Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Anna here, and I am super excited to recreate Castiel and Jack from Supernatural in The Sims. So that's what I did today. Since I did Sam and Dean last week, make sure you watch that video if you haven't watched it yet, where I showed off my whole tarot deck and all the cards that came with it. And then today, I thought I would use those cards again, but show you guys the cards that come with Castiel and with Jack, and then read a little bit about what each card means from our little handy little booklet here. So hope you're liking this type of video. Let me know in the comments what other characters from the show you'd like to see me recreate, because I do have quite a few options that we could read the cards for and stuff too. So I think that would be fun. Anyways, it looks like there's 3 cards that have Cass and Jack. The first card is going to be the Hanged Man, which is usually kind of a scary card, but it's not really. You just have to know how to interpret it. So let me read about what the Hanged Man actually means in this instance, because usually different types of decks have different meanings, but overall the meaning is similar, but there are different things. So I here in this little book, they tell you a little bit about what a little description about them as a character and how it correlates to the character. So the Hanged Man, Castiel's identity as a rigid, detached, loyal soldier of heaven is forever changed as he forms a close relationship with the Winchester brothers. Such major shifts in perspective are embodied perfectly in the spirit of the Hanged Man. So yeah, it makes sense. He's kind of like a fallen angel, so I think that's pretty neat. Upright, this card heralds important realizations and epiphanies. Change can be difficult, but being open to new ideas and perspectives can serve you well. It may even help you prevent the apocalypse. Yeah, it's about right. And then if it's reversed, so if the card comes out like this, the Hangman reverse indicates an important situation in your life is currently on hold or not progressing in the way you're hoping. If you feel things are stuck in limbo, reevaluate your strategy to come up with an alternative route to your goal. So basically, yeah, this card, if it's reversed, it's kind of good, because then you can be oh yeah, there's a reason. And then you have to think about how to change things in your life to, fit that better. If it's upright, it's a little bit very difficult, more difficult to move from, but it's still something important to learn from as well. And then we have Cass again. Since we're making him first, I thought I would do his cards first. You can see, hopefully you guys are liking how he turns out. I tried to make him as close as possible without doing a ton of extra CC. I did put a skin and stuff and tried to get good coloring on him. It's always tough to get the right skin tone though, I'll be honest. So I did my best. Okay, so, and this is the 10 of Bones. Yes. After helping, so if this is the card in the upright, so it explains a little bit in the show. After helping the Winchesters prevent the apocalypse, Castiel finds himself in the precarious position of trying to secretly collaborate with both the brothers and Crowley while fighting a civil war in heaven. Oh, that's all. Full of doubt, he prays to God to tell him if he's on the right path. 10 of Bones represents the feeling of being exhausted by heavy burdens. This card advises you to make sure the responsibilities you're choosing to take on are really yours to carry. So that one's quite interesting, because it's 10 of Bones isn't the best, but then reversed, 10 of Bones is actually pretty good. When reversed, the weight of responsibility represented by the upright 10 of Bones has been lifted. You can finally breathe a little easier with less stress in your life. Often when this tarot card comes forward in a reading, it's a sign that relief is soon to come. If you're feeling exhausted, know that the end of your troubles is near. So 10 of Bones is really nice, and it's cool that we get to see Cass on here for a couple cards. And yeah, I think it's this is so cool. I love this. I love this little deck. I'm really happy with what we got going on here. And then the next one I want to do, since we are starting Jack, that perfect timing, we have Jack is the Star. So the Star is a really nice card. Let me read what they say about it here. It is a card of, hope. Where is it? I can't find it. Judgment. No, not judgment. The sun, the moon, the star. There it is. Okay. So they explain what the star means. The star represents hope, possibility, and purity. Though Jack Klein is a son of Lucifer himself, he takes charge of his own destiny and chooses to fight against evil, which is awesome. That's what makes him so great. That he's like the son of Lucifer and everyone wanted to kill him, but then he like ends up being completely like a good person, you know? An innocent being in the world of monsters, he embodies the innate goodness of the star. So in the upright position, what the meaning of this card would be even when it seems as though the odds are stacked against you, the star is a reminder to have hope. You don't have to accept the life you don't want. Remember, you have more power and control over your future than you think you do. Embrace it. Yeah, the star is just like amazing. Like, it's so good. If you get this card in a reading or anything, like you're set. But if the card is reversed, it means something else. When reversed, the hopeful energy of the star turns to disappointment. Things haven't turned out the way you hoped. They let yourself process this recent turn of events, but don't despair. There is still hope in the star, even when it's reversed. There are more opportunities for you on the horizon. It just may not be right now. You know, the star reversed would mean more like down the road you have opportunities still, but maybe something isn't working out in your favor at this exact moment. So that's it. Those are the only cards. Jack only got one, sadly, but he got a really good one. So, you know, that's okay. Cass is still like, he was on the show longer, so it makes sense that they would give him two different cards for two different situations that he went through. I just like this little deck and like the information inside of it and like the little stories about like relating to the show, I think is so cute. Highly recommend it. I got on Amazon for like $22. It's not that expensive for really good quality. Like the cards are pretty thick. I really like them and they're matte, so they're not like super shiny. I like shiny normally, but I think tarot cards look better when they're not shiny because the reflection on them, it makes it harder to like see. Like I have this other deck that's like holographic and I thought it would be cool. It was the first one I bought, but really I don't like looking at it as much because of the way the deck is. And I guess we're at the end of the video. Oh, yep, there we are. I've just been rambling. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. And yeah, see you again soon.